So now we are actually going to make some money. So we're going to click here, CCTX. We're going to go to Capture, and that's going to bring us to this page here. And you'll see that there's Capture, and then there's also Charge. So the difference is Capture works off of an existing hold that you have. Since we've already put a hold on the card, we're going to use Capture, but let's say that, maybe they have a L&D invoice that, maybe it's going to take some time for you to figure out how much to charge them, and you want to run that as a separate transaction in a couple days. In that instance, you would use Charge because there's no hold associated with that. But since this is just part of their normal rental, we're just going to use Capture. So, Fruit Commercial, we're going to make sure that this is selected in our job selector. We can look at the preview message, what's going to send. Whenever you see this, no SMS, that means that no text message will be sent. And then it's just saying that there's a courtesy email to let them know we successfully charged $1 to their credit card, and they'll get a receipt from Stripe soon. And then, okay, let's see what happens, Capture. Okay, so the card was successfully charged, sent them an email. Let's go over there and look at what kind of email they got. Okay, so they got the receipt from Stripe. That all looks good. And you can see here that the invoice number that we input and a couple other pieces of information are in the Stripe metadata here. That's helpful for both the client and then also could be helpful for you in matching up payments in QuickBooks. Then if we go back to our inbox, we'll see, yes, we got this email as well. And there you go. That's all. That was the message that we saw earlier, and it just includes the invoice again. Okay, and so now you'll see here, if you go to CCTX and you're going to the capture page for Fruit Commercial, there's no hold anymore that exists as part of this capture. So it says the primary billing cycle has been completed on this job. To make further changes, upload an invoice and use the CCTX charge page. And so this just does not allow you to capture anything more because there's no hold associated with it. Next up, we'll upload an additional invoice and then we'll charge it and then we'll end the job.